Oh my goodness, my desk is a mess. That's okay, that's all right. I need to grab our cards for the day. Let's see. What do we have today? Galatians 3:13. Christ redeemed us. No, we've already done this one. Why is this here? Hang on. I thought I was taking them off once I used them and setting them aside. Let's try this again. Let's just do this one. Acts 17:25. Nor is he served by human hands as though he needed anything, since he himself gives to all mankind life and breath and everything. Yeah, every breath in our lungs comes from the Lord. Nice. Let's take this off. And I'm going to set this over here so that I can see it. I can't believe what a mess my desk is. Okay. Remember for our last How Do You Do art for March, we made a couple journal toppers. Well, we made this one on camera, and I had already done this one. Well, I have all these left, and I was kind of thinking we should probably do something with them. And I don't need my glue gun, but it's there anyway. So what I kind of was thinking was, if I'm going to actually use my own toppers that I have made, they're going to have to go on top of a journal because that's what they're for. So I need to do something about that. So what I thought I'd do is take the leftover pieces of owls and turn them into some sort of a, journal cards or, something. And even though on this you can't see really the book page that we used anymore, that's okay. We're going to use another one. And I think I'm going to just simply grab my stick glue that is almost gone. And let's get glue all over this. Now, you could do this with any image you have. Even cut out photos from a magazine. And then, if you don't have any book page to tear out of a book, just go to your local library and ask if they have free books. Oftentimes they will. And then if they don't, what you can do, go online, type in littlefreelibrary.org, and then look for the map. There's going to be a map where you can type in your address, I believe it is, and then, oh my goodness, I'm having issues. And then what's going to come up is these little mailboxes or dots or that kind of a thing on that map. And what that is it is all the registered little free libraries in your area. And you just click on it, and it's actually going to show you where it's located. And, that's almost gone. We'll set it aside for later. And then you go to the little free library, and it's going to have a sign on it. It's going to say, take a book, leave a book, something like that. And you don't have to leave a book if you don't have one. You can take a book or two, or 3 or 4, free. That is a great resource for free books. You never know, you might hit a gold mine and find something absolutely fabulous. You just never know. Okay, so now, if I want this to be a journal card, we need to be able to write on the back. So, let me dig through some supplies here. I have a book page that's blank on one side. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this here. And am I? Yeah, I will. I think I'm going to grab this here. It's the guts of a book. And I use it to catch my glue. We'll use this glue stick this time because it's got glue left. And we'll just glue all over it. Come over here and get that down. All right. Good start. And then, you know, we could leave it like this as a journal card. Yeah, instead of cutting it into a tag shape, I think that's what I'll do. And I'll just go around the edges a little bit. There we go. And then I think I want some sort of a word or phrase. Oh, look at that. There's a number 5, lesson 175. Intent on behaving badly. Oh my goodness. Let's see. All her dreams would come true. How about that one? And even though it's a sticker, I do want to get extra glue on there so we know for sure it's going to stick. And let's just put it right down there. And voila, we have a journal card. So we'll put that with our owl. And then over here, I also have the mushroom. I'm going to have to do a mushroom journal. And so why don't we take, let's try something different. Let's grab one of these. Oh my, okay. Grab one of these tiny mushrooms here. Gotta cut it out first. So, if you want in on how do you do art, it's a collaboration with different YouTube content creators. I will try and leave all of their channels in the comment section or in the description box below so you can check out everybody. But if you want in on this, all you have to do is go to Cheryl at The Whole Bucket. She is the genius who came up with this. And I will for sure get her linked below. And click on her. And you know what? On any of her videos, just say, I want in. Because really, all you have to do is jump in. Jump right in and start creating. It's open to everybody. Okay, now with this, I think I'm going to grab out of my scrap bin a piece of lace, and we'll cut it off about here. And let's give it a little hot gluey glue. I wasn't going to use the hot glue, but it's there, so I may as well. And then I've got this little scrap here. Let's add a little more hot glue, and we'll put that down. Okay, and come over here, and we'll just grab this scrap, and we need a little more hot glue. And we'll plop it sideways like this. Squish it down flat. Okay, and then I'm just gonna rip some edges here. There we go. And what is this? Well, it is now just a little cluster for the edge of a page in a journal. Yay! And actually what I could do, let me grab a piece of coffee dyed paper. Let's set this aside here. And if this was the page in our journal, then we would maybe just put it here, or, oh, right there is even better. I'm going to use this page, and I have an idea. I'm going to lay this here just for knowledge of length of how much glue I need. A little more up here. Oh, it's not coming out because I need another glue stick. All right. There we go. There we go. Let's, oops, that's upside down. Let's go ahead and leave it hanging off the page some. There we go. And then there we are. Easy peasy. Simple. And that's so cute. And then we could come in and just do the edges. Which, by the way, if you're going to do that, I always recommend doing it before sewing the signature in. Otherwise, oh boy, it is almost impossible, for me at least, to do. Should have done the whole thing. There we go. Yay! And we could add a little sentiment. Let's see. Here we go. Everything about her was exotic. And we'll just give it a little bit of something on the edges. And then, can I do a teeny tiny bit of glue on here without burning my fingers? Duh, I have tweezers. I totally should have used them. How about we'll go right there? Okay. And we have our first page for our journal to go with our journal topper. Yay! All right, what else can we do? Well, I think, by the way, if you don't know, I will tag Becky in the comments, or no, in the description box. And you go to her channel and you will find her Ko-fi site. And that is where you get the gel prints and the woodland fussy cuts that I've got going on here. Now, this would be a really cool page in the owl journal. However, I think, there's my ruler. I think it needs to have the ends cut off. So I'm just gonna, oh, come on now, straight line, Dawn. I'm just gonna rip it off. There we go. And then rip off the other side. There we go. And should we keep the white? Nah, we probably should not. So I'll rip off the other two edges as well. Nice, there we are. Okay. I am not going to go around the edges of this. So we'll put the lid on there. But we'll fold it like this. Now it is ready to go in a journal. It could be a page. And I'm thinking we should make a pocket for this to go down in. And we could use another one of these. You know, I could use this guy here. This big one. And simply go around the edges like so. way. And then I think we'll do it so it's in here. And, you know, let's, on the top of this, let's put a little bit of something. I've got to have a scrap somewhere. I do. All right. So let's actually do a couple somethings. Okay. We'll do hot glue, that, and hot glue, and then that. There we go. Ooh, you know what? It is just my opinion. It needs a button. Okay, I had my buttons here. Here they are. Which button does it need? I think it needs this one. It also needs a little more glue down there. Put some glue here. I got strings I'm trying to pull off. Goodness sakes. There we go. So then it can be seen when it is down in this. And I think I'm going to do this as a tuck spot. And before I do that, I think we're going to add a little bit of this lace to the edge of the page. So let's just go like that. And hello, there we are. Glue this down. Perfect. And then we can glue this down. And I think I'm going to use some of this glue. And we're just going to make it a tuck spot. So I'm going to get glue on this side. Whoopsie. And the bottom. And we'll put it right about there. And then put our pin back in the glue. My dog is outside throwing a fit. I have a sneaky suspicion that there is another dog out there, kind of out at the back, you know. Our back fence line is, oh yeah, I see him. Our back fence line is like a chain link fence, so the neighbor dog and her can see each other. That should be dry enough. And then we can just slip that, oh, right in there. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. You know what? It's too wide. That's okay. We can use this in the journal and still use this, but in a different kind of pocket. What if we took another book page? Let me see what I can find here. Ah, look at this. Isn't that cool? Withdrawn from the Crook County Library. And we could create a pocket with this. Oh, wait a minute. Or it could be a page in the book. Oh, you know what? We're going to do this like that. It's going to be another page in the signature. And then we'll fold this one over like that. And then, we'll take our glue and we'll just glue down here quite a bit. Fold that over, get it to dry, and while it's sticking, we'll put the pin back. Okay. So we've created another tuck spot. Now, do you think this will fit in here? It does. Yay. But it needs to dry. I don't want this to get stuck. All right. So we've got a couple pages for a journal to go with our owl. Now, we did not do a lot with this, did we? So we should do something else. What should we do? Well, you know what? Why don't we grab the scissors and cut this one out. There we go. And let's make a pocket. So we're going to need a book page again. Let me grab a page. Actually, I'm going to grab 2 pages because they're not very thick. And here's what we're going to do. Let me move this stuff out of the way because I need my glue book. What we're going to do is we're actually going to just glue the 2 pages together. So we want to get glue all over the place, especially these edges here. And we're going to make a pocket. That should be enough glue. And then get that out of the way. And, uh-oh, no. I want you to fold over, but I want you to be straight. There we go. All right, we have 2 pages, book pages glued together. We're just gonna fold one in here, and then fold this one just barely so it overlaps. But we do want to make sure we're doing it straight at the top so our pocket is straight. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little glue on the edge here and this edge here. Oh, we can't forget about the bottom. Otherwise, it's not a pocket, is it? We'll just put some glue in there at the bottom. Okay. And then we could cut a little hole here. Let's see if I can find... I have a 1.5 inch punch. Let's see if that'll do it. Yeah, I think that's enough. And, oh, Dawn, do you guys forget to put your pin in your glue and then it dries up? Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, then we can come in and we'll just accentuate this here along the edges. What the heck? Let's do all the edges. And then, since we have a pocket, what we can do is we can just use this as decoration on the front. And I think I will go ahead. There we are. Yeah, I think it'll need a little something, but let's go ahead and get glue all over it. Put the lid on the glue. Okay. And I think what I'm gonna do is, since I have my lace scrap bin next to me, I'm just gonna grab a little lace. I don't think I like that one. It's too I don't know. It's 2 something. What about this green? No, it's the wrong color. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Don't ask me where I got it. I don't have any idea. But I think it needs to go down there. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure this came in a Happy Mail. And I would love to have more, but I don't know. I literally have no clue where they got it. If you ever want to swap Happy Mail, just let me know. I always try to remember to put my email address down in the description box so that y'all can email me about things. But something to notice, some people say, hey, the email's not working. Well, that is because you have to type Dawn, D-A-W-N, the word at, A-T, for the number, and then spell out Grace Creations. Then do your at symbol, yahoo.com. So the first at is spelled out, Dawn at for Grace Creations, and then the at symbol, yahoo.com. If you try and put the at symbol after the first word Dawn, it's not going to work. So I'm sorry about that confusion. Let's see, what if we just put this up there? Am I zoomed in enough? There we go. Okay. Using up another scrappy dappy doo. And then, since they're here, and I love my buttons, let's just grab one randomly. And we'll put it right there. And grab another randomly. And put it right there. And there we are. We have a mushroom book page pocket. Now, if you glue it down to a page only on the 1, 2, 3 sides, you could have a double pocket. What I mean is, let me show you. Let's just grab, is that tall enough? It is. Let's grab this piece of paper. We'll just fold it in half. It'll be a signature, a paper in our signature. And let's grab our glue. And we are only going to do glue down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 sides. And let's see. Yeah, we'll do it here. And then it is totally a double pocket. I just have to remember that. How could I remind myself? Let's grab this book page and we stick it back behind. And then we'll put this one down in here. Yay! And we have a small, piece of paper for our signature, a page, whatever. You don't have to have the same size pages in your journal. I actually think it gives it more character and a little more fun if they're different. Like you could put this one like that, or you could even put it in down at the bottom, you see? Or if it's on the inside of this, you could put it down in the bottom here. So you're looking like that. You open it up, and this one's down low. Yeah, you can do however you want in your journals. I think I am going to put it right there and do that. So that was fun today. Thank you for hanging out with me for another How Do You Do Art in March? So I will see you back here either tomorrow or the next day. And my guess is that we will do, my thought is we'll do something with gel plate prints. We'll see. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.